Welcome back. We're back testing here. Let's go ahead and start it up. On a weekly basis, I want to see expansion through these highs and close above it. We failed to do that previously. I want to see it now. I want to see the close above it occur now. It is it's not farm payroll. So we're gonna go straight to the PM session here. See, we're moving higher. We're rejecting off of this daily fair value gap that we're in. So I like that we're moving up pretty quickly. Makes me believe that we are indeed very bullish. I want to see this hourly expand a little lower into this 15-minute and then continue higher. That'd be a good trade here. I don't know if that's the 15-minute. It's not. I would rather see it tap the 15-minute. It's gonna work here. All right. Well, it's unfortunate. All right, there we go. Maybe we get it here. And yeah, it can work here. I would rather, yeah, there we go. That's something much more clear here. That's good. It's a good setup. We'll go break even at that 5-minute. Yeah, it looks pretty good here. Entry off a 15-minute. We have highs above us that are the 4-hour highs. We could target that. We'll maybe leave a runner or something, but we're rejecting off of this 15-minute. As much as it isn't a premium, it still looks pretty good to continue going higher, especially how we keep displacing higher. And our entry is based off the 15-minute, and then we have this 1-minute inversion right here, as well as a violation of this order block, and now we have this breaker set up, so it should continue price moving higher. I like this a lot. Did we sweep that? We did. That would have been like my break-even point, but it's fine. I'll take the L. Oh no, we left equal highs. Damn, that was close. I mean, maybe I would have got it now in a live market, because if we come back down like that, then that probably means we're gonna get stopped out. This looks like it's gonna move. Let me see if we get this 1 minute. Okay, that looks a bit better now. Maybe we have like a, okay, we do have this 2-minute inversion. Okay, this looks much better than the last one. It's probably the hourly as well. Yeah, it is. We could try this here. We'll target this high up there. Actually go for a 1 to 2. Bang, baby. Nice trade. Yeah, we were used as a stop rate, which is unfortunate, and maybe even in a live market I might have exited here. But regardless, good trades overall. You know, we're still up, I think, good 3 racks. Yeah, 3 racks on the account. 3.2. All right, let's continue here. Maybe now we're in too much of a premium. Oh, I deleted the fucking 4-hour. But we were right. Indeed, we were. Cool. I think we have, oh, it's right on the tick. Maybe we get something. No, I lied. All right. Well, triple equal highs. Too much of a premium now for me to be like, yeah, let's take something here. Wow, look at that slow ass movement. All right, let's go to the next AM session. It'd be lovely if we could win every day right now for this final week, so we can have a solid October, you know. And it looks like it's clearing up too, so I'm happy about that. So we have, what's our next objective? We can go for the consequent encouragement of this right here, which would be like right there. I think we already had actually. No, we didn't meet it yet. pretty much on there. Weekly. After that, honestly, it's just each of these highs, I guess you could say. These are like gonna be our next objective, and then final one would be here. On a 4-hour basis, I do want to see a little tap into this 4-hour, honestly. Like, I don't want to keep seeing us just keep moving higher without tapping a fair value gap. I want to have a solid structure to move higher. Today's Tuesday. Yeah, we have no news today, so who knows? Maybe I could. Okay, we're running straight for it. Oh, that kind of looks pretty good. Is it off of 5? It is off of 5 minute. It inverse though, or it didn't by a tick. It's 2 minutes before, but like it looks so good, honestly. We're rejecting off this order block too. Now we have this breaker, inversion, fair value gap, order block. Like I probably would take this in a live market if I saw this like 2 minutes before. Probably would want to still take it, but like we're not really rejecting off of. You know, we're not moving off of a 4-hour fair value gap. But it's also very bullshit. I don't know. We'll just let it pass. I'd probably be like, it's sketchy, but let's see. Maybe it saves us. Ah, man, we would have hit it. All right. I mean, we would have hit it and then got break even. Unless, what is it? Our stop would have been there. No, we wouldn't have gotten a 1 to 2. Yeah, we would have got break even. Damn, we're running through all of them. I figured it would work there. Can actually take something there if that's like a. Oh, if that was a 15. That would have been nice. 3-minute inversion. Let me get rid of these. This is actually pretty strong overall. Like, if it would work, it would work now rather than later. But 3-minute inversion. I'll put my stop below that order block. On a 1-minute basis, we have this like breaker. Okay, I like it, honestly. Let's see, maybe we get it above there. There's equal highs there, so that'll be our break even. And then we target a 1 to 2. Damn, I probably shouldn't have done that. I got used as a stop raid. Equal lows with that. I can't take it. Better really get used as a stop raid though. Let's go to the PM. Maybe we shouldn't have taken that. That's literally against my rules. It was too much in the premium. I never do that. It's whack. Alright. Fair value gap 4-hour tapped. I like that. On a 15-minute basis. Maybe continuation lower, but the 4-hour fair value gap getting tapped is nice. I like it. Let's see. We'll see what the hourly does. Maybe we get something good here. So this could work already right off the open. But let's see if we can get something more clear. Something like that, that's pretty good. We come down, tap this 5-minute. Oh hell yeah, okay. Did we inverse everything? 3-minute. Pretty much almost. Looks solid, honestly. Now we have a breaker. Okay, luckily no equal lows. Alright, cool. I'm rocking this. Stop below there. I'll just TP up here. 412 1.6, 50 points. Should run. What's a 1-to-1 actually? Maybe that's better. Go break even after we sweep that high. There we go. Oh, it's probably gonna run up there. I should have moved it. Oh, thank God. Alright, we went for a 1-to-1 to make the money back that we lost. Alright, let's continue here. Damn, this looks like it might go up, but we're gonna wait it out. Let's see. I want to wait for the 2 p.m. candle. Maybe we get something better here. 4 hour getting respected. 5 minutes still respected. Is that a 2-minute inversion? There's a 3-minute. It's getting inversed now. Okay, that looks pretty good. There's a breaker there to support us. Continuation higher. 2 p.m. going lower. Actually, we go down. Let me see here on an hourly basis. 4 hour. It looks good. Like, I'm not gonna lie. We are in a 5-minute. Don't forget that. Okay, you know what? We're gonna let this run without us. There would be my break-even point, and I would got break-even regardless. Let's just wait it out, see what we do. Come down and tap the 5-minute order block fair value gap, and then we instantly inverse higher. Oh, we have this 1 minute. I want to see it. Fuck! I wanted to see a little better closer. Damn it! We have a breaker, and shit, we should have just taken that, man. That looked much better. And we also have this breaker that we're like rejecting off of. Fuck. Alright, no, it's not really a breaker. It is here. Oh wait, yeah, it is a breaker that we're rejecting. Fuck. Okay, whatever. Oh, thank God it didn't work. Alright, so I want to see this high taken, but first I want to see I want to see better market. I want to see a better market. And it's a whack. I'm not gonna take this. Our objective was right though, but whack price action. Let's go here now. We have the daily fair value gap untapped below us. 4 hour, 1 hour gonna get inversed higher. This premium balance price range. Fuck, it looks like it's just gonna move higher here, but I don't think we really have an entry. Let me just double check. 15-minute order block. There's no like fair value gap that we're rejecting off of. Yeah, that sucks. Honestly, sucks. Just probably an SMT with these lows as well. Let me check. Yeah, huge SMT. What a shame. I knew it. What a shame. Yeah, it's probably gonna. Well, 15-minute order block. Maybe we get a rejection lower here. Oh, equal highs. I wouldn't be able to short against that. Oh, we did inverse that. Come down. Let's see. Oh, we're tapping to 15. Okay, this might be a good long potentially. Let's wait it out. I don't like the way this market's moving, man. Shit's sketchy as fuck. Alright, I like that though. Come down. Tap that 5-minute. Inverse higher. Oh, we don't have a 1-minute fair value gap that we inverse. I want to see this 1-minute inverse. Fuck, dude. Should have just taken it and break even after that high, but whatever. Yeah, I would have got break even regardless. All right, what's this PA, bro? Come on, let's like, what the fuck is this? Come on, let's go to the PM. I'm clearly running higher. It's just being whack. Maybe we come down into this 15 down there. That'd be wonderful. Great. Should I short from all-time highs? Is that what I'm going for? Though that low resistance building up below us. 5-minute. Oh, now we have a breaker. High, low, high, high. We can target all these lows. We're in a 15 minute now though, so it doesn't matter. Okay, this is much better. Okay, no equal highs either. Type of 15 come up. The inverse is 5, but now the way that we're moving, we're not really rejecting off of anything, so it's not my setup, but it looks good for shorts. Okay, well, maybe we tap something here. 15 minute discounted. Oh man, look at that setup. 1 minute, okay, bet. That's a good setup right there. But did we have equal lows though? No, we don't. Alright, so we come down, tap a 15 minute fair value gap. Hourly displacing above this high, so we're still moving bullish. 15 minute fair value gap. Break even at like this 5 minute, or depending on whatever we feel like is necessary at the time. Typically when it stalls out and then we create a swing high, that's probably the best time to do it, but target a 1 to 2 with here. Place order. We have our model, breaker, fair value gap, inverse fair value gap, and order block. Probably just go break even here, honestly. Okay, well, I got it. Alright, let's go to the next AM session, Thursday. 8:30 news high. Four-hour high. Alright. Maybe we do get lower now that we met our objective. Oh yeah, we did meet our objective, so probably gonna retrace down to like here, around there. Does it align with something in these lows? So maybe we get a retracement because it is Thursday, but we'll see. No, not equal lows, so 15 minute. Two-minute inverse. Fuck, that's a premium ass inversion. We'll see what we do. Sweeping all that buy side though, and then moving lower. Interesting. That looks pretty good. Breaker, inversion, fair value gap. That's kind of our model, but we're not rejecting off of anything, which sucks. Thank God it sucked. Alright, 10 a.m. Move higher overall. Sweep buy side and then come down again. All this low resistance liquidity. Oh, you're insane. Oh, we are in an hourly fair value gap. I like that. What is that? 4 minute? 4 minute fair value gap. Dude, it looks like it's just gonna run without us. Oh my god, that low resistance liquidity looks beautiful. I have to take this. Sub will be like above this. TP 1 to 2. Actually, no, if we're gonna take it, let's do a good stop. This would even work, honestly. Fuck it, it's a little bit of a riskier play. Just looks so good. Yeah, it looks too good, bro. It looks incredible. There's my break even right off the bat, taking some low resistance out. That's all I needed to see. Okay. get better trade here. Dude, there's no way we're leaving like all these low resistance. Take out that swing high and that's probably our break even. Alright, well, let's go to the PM. There, okay, finally 15-minute market structure shift. Finally see some lower price action here. Maybe we get a move up on the 5-minute. I think there's that 5-minute move up. Oh, no equal highs thing up. Oh, fuck, it is equal highs. Damn, that kind of sucks because it looks pretty good. Oh, we tapped that. Did we tap that 5-minute? I can't even tell. I'm just going to use the thing. Nah, it's equal highs. Maybe he saves us. Okay, there we go. We take it. Oh, let's fucking go. This is beautiful. It's a 15-minute as well. So, 15-minute market structure shift. 15-minute tap into that fair value gap. Come down. Maybe get this 2-minute inversion here. Nice. Now I want to see a continuation lower. We did close below this, so now I want to see this act as a. Oh, no, we didn't. It looks good for shorts, but I don't feel like taking it anymore. I'm not gonna take it. Yeah, because this was gonna be our break-even point. That's those equal lows, and then like I don't know, it just looked really sketchy after a while, especially like the fact that it was like it is IOEFD, institutional order flow entry drill, but the way he moved was a little weird. Like, I don't know. I didn't really like it. And also, not to mention, we are in an hourly. But we'll see what we do here. Break even there. Oh, damn, that would have worked. I should have taken that. It is off a 5-minute. And there's an order block. Yeah, I look, you want to take that. Delivering from a 1 hour fair value gap. I'd go break even. I mean, wait, if I took that, no, I would have got break even with this, right? Yeah, take that. Well, yeah, I would have got break even. There's no point. Don't work here. Of course, it works here. I wanted to see a little tap into there on that like 5-minute. There's the tiny 5-minute. Oh well. Oh wow, come crushing down. We could take this. We really can. A little reversal. You know how hard it would for price to go there instead of there? So if we take this, stop above here, TP down here for a 1 to 2. Like, it looks like it's ready to come crashing. There's my break-even point. Fuck. Watch it work here without us. Maybe it's a 5-minute. Nope. Motherfucker, man. Alright, well, let's go to the next. I mean, I don't think we would have even gotten a 1 to 2. My stop was above this high or here. I don't remember. We'll just do this one. Oh man, we would have gotten exactly a 1 to 2. Crazy. But I mean, I think we would have got break even though. Yeah, we did. I mean, we did get break even. But if we didn't, then it would have worked out. Maybe not. I don't know. This one come up. Maybe. I don't care. Let's go to the next AM session. Maybe we catch something here. Dude, 2022, 3, and 4. Definitely cleaner. Cleaner than 2021. Well, I knew that going into it. I knew that because, like, I looked at the fucking, like, overall dailies, if that makes sense. Like, I looked at, like, the one day on the 2021, and I saw how it was moving, where it was like it was icky. You see how like this price kept doing this, exaggerated. Like when it comes to 2021, that's a little different. It looked, I mean, like the later years, like 2024, it looked much better, like stronger, you know, more exaggerated. Okay, let's see, maybe we're gonna move down into here, because we did take previous week. Yeah, it's Friday. I'm expecting a retracement day. There's no way we're gonna have a bullish day here. There we go, something clean like that. 3 drives pattern, even on the hourly as well. 930 opening higher. I don't like the 15-minute displacement, but I like the fact that we actually I don't like the fact that we'd have to go break even as soon as we tap this 5-minute. If we're really, it's 950, so as well. Violation. Okay, I'm digging. Oh, we did tap the 5-minute right there. I don't know. I'll wait for something better. $10 a.m. Really? Come on, man. Okay, that looks pretty much clear. What do we tap? Yes, finally we get something. All right. Hourly order block as well. I mean, fair value gap. And we have this like breaker here. Oh, nice. Right, high, low, higher. Yep, there we go. There we go. Now we're doing something. We'll target like these lows down here. We also have London lows all the way down here. Or it's not London, but damn near. Now we want to go lower. Put my stop above here. There's that breaker high, order block, and then TP 1 to 2. Fuck it, we'll TP down here. Maybe, I don't know, we'll see. I'll get out if I can. Alright, there's my out. Did we tap it? We did. So there's my out. Let me see if I can just do it without fixed replay. Nah, there's my out for sure. Wow, right on the dot. That's crazy. Thank God. I don't know why we stalled that much. That shouldn't have happened. That was a close one, I'm not gonna lie. If we had fucking gone, hold up, let me see why it didn't work out. Did we tap something or some shit? Like, why that was such a good setup? We just consolidated, bro. Imagine it works out right afterwards. I don't know, choppy, but yeah, on a Friday, if I had the exit, which I did, I'm out, bro. I'm out for sure. And even more so, if I would have waited a little bit on the next candle and got a retracement higher. I don't know, maybe even waited for a fair value gap tap. I don't care. As long as I was able to get out, that's all that matters. All right, let's go to, it's November 1st. Finally, we finished 1 month. Let's see what we did here. We did approximately 5% on the balance, 10% on the initial balance. So it's good, you know, it's going decent. It's pretty good. Best year so far in terms of return rate. Definitely could be better though. October and September, they were a hassle for sure. For sure. August and July, definitely our best months. So they are making up for the other ones, honestly. Like, it's pretty good. I mean, still, if we add up all this, is it right here? $82.84, and we divide it by 10 months. So 10. We're looking at an average of 8.28 a month on the current balance, which is great. That's incredible. All right, should we do one more or should we do it later? What time is it? Why does it say we have one viewer? I'm the only one here. Why does it say average viewer duration? All right. It's probably me, honestly. Regardless, let's keep it moving. We definitely have a lower win rate overall on this year in particular, but you know, if the return is this much in 10 months, that's all that matters. All right, let's keep going here. No, it's me. Oh, what's up, dude? All right, we're backtesting. All right, coming into this Monday, it's non-farm payroll. We have 10 a.m. news as well. So we're gonna have to wait till the 10 a.m. I don't want to gamble and fucking get stopped out because of that news. All right, 10 a.m. is here. Let's see what we do. On a weekly basis, though, displacing through this high seems like we're probably gonna just keep running higher and higher and higher. On a 4-hour basis, there's this lower kind of discounted of this leg fair value gap on a 4-hour basis, so we probably can tap that. Honestly, that would be wonderful to get some longs going. Okay, we're hitting this order block area right here, so maybe we get displacing higher now. Okay, it can work here, honestly. I already am a funded trader, but I enjoy seeing others trading. How you're doing? I am doing well, man. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you're funded too. Yeah, I backtest on live just to fucking hold myself accountable. And I'm a funded trader as well. I just got paid out literally like 2 weeks ago, or a week ago, for Christmas. It was wonderful. I hope you had a good Christmas, man. All right, 4-hour. How long have you been trading, if you don't mind me asking? Let's see if we get this 3-minute fair value gap inversed. We did. 4 years? Nice, dude. This is I'm about to come on to 2 years in March. How long did it take you for you to become profitable? Okay, we're expecting this 3-minute fair value gap. Do have equal highs above us. That's a good target for now. Around 3 years, had lots. Had lots of what? But you're probably gonna say had lots of like trial and error. Everyone does, dude. This shit, it's not for the weak, man. It's not for the weak. Damn, I'm glad you're profitable now, though, bro. You're funded. Hell yeah, dude. This is all you need, man. And that you just trust your model. Have you back tested a lot? Okay. Choppy price action, but it's probably gonna work out here. I don't like the slow resistance that we're building up, though, but we're probably gonna move up here first. But we'll see. Okay. Gonna chop for sure. I made a lot of dumb mistakes. Oh man, me too, bro. That shit, it's the worst because like you feel the FOMO, you know, it's the FOMO, the fear of missing out, and you're like, nah, I know this market's going this place, and you take that trade and you get fucked because you didn't wait. It's not your setup and all that. I know that feeling, bro. That's oh, dude, I've blown like probably 10 accounts to just that itself. Like it's the worst, man. What do you trade with? My Funded Futures, Top Step, Apex. I know those are like the top 3 in the game right now. Okay, it looks like we're moving up here now. I don't like that we left equal lows. This is where my stop would be if I were to take this. Yeah, choppy AM session. Glad I didn't take a trade here. So we gravitated to where I wanted to see. This right there. We have this hourly fair value gap below right there. Don't like that we in versus 4 hour. I traded with FTMO. I'm a fun with 200k. Nice, bro. That's good. What do you risk per trade? How much do you risk? And yeah, how much do you risk per trade? Okay, we're targeting up here for sure. Dude, this looks like, I don't know. We're definitely gonna keep going higher. Had 22 trades on it with 77% win rate. That's fire, bro. Good shit. 77% win rate. That's my average overall too. Let me see actually what my average is. This is the style I trade in. It's called PB style. 81% is my like I think average win rate overall with all this. Yeah, but like honestly, it's more so on average like 75%. I wouldn't say it's 81%. I think it's like 75%. This year that I traded, 2021, it's been the lowest win rate I've ever had, 57%. Yeah, I did a lot more stupid shit on here. This is more so like me refining my model and fucking just practicing with different styles of models. But yeah. What's your typical model though? If you don't mind me asking, what's your setup look like? Mine used to be the inversion, like highest time frame inversion setups. I don't know if you know who PB Trading is. That's where I got the model from. But I kind of like unicorns now. If you know what that is, it's like the breaker setup. You know, like a breaker, fair value gap, or yeah, something like that. Models are recent action trade on the market, take an obvious liquidity, just either short or long with a higher time frame bias. Nice. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. So for example, like if you were bullish here, you would take like if it swept this liquidity out here and you saw like a move a little higher, you would long it. Actually, it'd probably look better here. Like here maybe, like around here, you see that. Take this low and you're bullish, so you move it. Yeah, probably. Okay, something like that. That makes sense. Honestly, it's a pretty good model. So you like basically trade off your instinct / gut and like just you realize the market does this repeatedly. It's good, honestly. Let's see if we could get some move lower. Oh, fuck. That looks pretty good. This market's been choppy 2021. Fuck, that looks good, bro. This is a good setup. Fuck yeah, it's a good setup, but my model, it doesn't let me trade against equal lows. I found like in the later years, like 2024 and 2023, if there's equal lows where your stop would be, bro, that shit's always getting me stopped out. Who'd you learn trading from? But if there was no equal lows, then my stop would be there. Yeah, I trust my model because I know even if I lose a trade or two, my model will still be profitable. Nice. What's your RR that you typically trade for? 2 RR, 3 RR? Because I would imagine with a model like that, you'd want to target like higher win rates, like wins, like fucking a 1 to 10 probably even. That's probably a little high, but that's what I would anticipate. Tap the order block, I think. Yeah, we did. Probably go break even at this 5 minute up here. I risk 2%, which I really don't recommend, but you might using. Okay, your model 1.3. That's good. That's still good. Risking 2%. Yeah, I used to risk like 0.5, but it was kind of low. But now I risk like 1% per trade, and I typically target like a 1 to 2 with like a 75% win rate. It's not bad. But 2021 has been hell. I don't know why the fuck it's been this bad, but who'd you learn? Did you just learn trading on your own, or you watched like ICT, TJR, like stuff like that, or like how'd you learn trading? What was your process like? Because just like you, bro, I'm always interested in other people's journeys too. It's always unique, you know. I'm taking this trade here. I'm gonna go break even after we take that high. Damn, bro, straight to our stop loss. It's better to rip off the band-aid, I say, you know, right off the open. Okay. I mean, if we inverse this 1 hour, then we're probably gonna keep going lower. It would have been nice if we swept that high before moving lower. What are we tapping now? I started on my own and I got into trend line trading and support resistance at first. Yeah, that's how it was for me too. Literally that support and resistance. I remember it so clearly. I was trading that shit and I kept losing. And I'm like, fuck, dude, why do I keep losing? But it was all like, you know, it wasn't the best type of models. And then I started learning from ICT. And then I just fucking trade from there. Started trading that way. You're familiar with like ICT and all that. There's a lot of controversy with him. Like people don't like him, some people love him. But if it works, it works. You know, like I don't know why there's so much hate in the trading community. It's like as long as you're making money and you're profitable, that really is all that matters. At least in my opinion. You know, it's like I don't know why people fucking get so butthurt over it. Yeah, I wanted to give up on trading until I found. Yo, that's literally me too, bro. Me too. I was like, half the shit doesn't work. It's all fake. Like, all these gurus are just scamming people. And then I found ICT, and I was like, oh, you know, I saw his 2022 model right on YouTube, and I was like, shit, there's a lot of shit that I need to learn here. Like, a lot. And glad I did it, man. So you discovered ICT 4 years ago, 3 years? You said you've been trading for 4 years, and it took you 3 years to become profitable. Yeah. When did you start trading ICT? Like, when did you learn it? Yeah, that's exactly right. If his concepts work, that's all that matters. And like, I know he was like, he's all over Twitter saying like he's gonna win Robin's Cup in 2024, and like I was hoping he would, because his concepts, he taught everyone his concepts. So I'm like, you know, this guy's like on top, you know. But a lot of shit happened, and he didn't really he blew his account. But his concepts work, and that's all that matters. Realistically, that's all that matters. If the concepts work, then I'm in it, man. I'm in it for sure. There's a 13-second delay on this stream, by the way, so it might take me a little bit. Been with ICT since 2022 and nothing comes close to it. Exactly, that's what I've been saying for the longest time. Like, he's on the top of the food chain for sure. Like, his concepts, they make sense as well, you know? Like, support and resistance doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. Like, that doesn't exist in the market. But when he starts talking about order blocks, fair value gaps, breakers, etc., you know, like all that, it makes sense. You're like, oh, actually, it does make sense. There's liquidity there. Oh, it does make sense that price wasn't offered at this area and now it's going to be offered there. Like, all his concepts actually work. And you know, there's nothing like it, man. There's nothing comes close to it, like you said. So since 2022, okay. So after you discovered ICT is when you became profitable. That's good, bro. I'm glad you found success. Hell yeah, dude. That's amazing, bro. You've been do you only have one 200K account, or are you looking to build your equity with another account and another account and another account? Like, I don't use all of his concepts, even though I know how to use every account. Yeah, same here, man. I looked at all his videos, took notes, back tested that, everything, and I know his concepts as well. But you gotta make a model. You know, you gotta, and you've done it. You've successfully done it, and you found a model that works for you. Good job, dude. I'm happy for you. It's a good model too. It seems like it makes sense. You know, after you sweep a liquidity, you just take it with a higher time frame bias. Makes sense a lot, dude. I had other accounts with my funded features, but I got scammed. Oh shit, how'd you get scammed? Only trust FTMO for now. FTMO. But how'd you get scammed with my funded features? That's my current prop firm right now. I never had issues with them. Interesting. That's very interesting. Sorry to hear that though. Fucking sucks. My funded features, I like it mainly because it doesn't have, it's easy rules. It's really easy rules. But yeah, I'm curious on how you got scammed. I meant Forex funds, I think. My Forex funds. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think my Forex funds. Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Yeah, because I never had an issue with my funded futures. I highly recommend my funded futures if you know what you're doing for sure. Dude, my funded futures has the easiest rules. I get paid out within, last time, a week ago when I requested my payout, I got paid within 3 minutes. I'm not even kidding. I requested the payout and it hit my bank account in 3 minutes. But they had it through. Oh, I know exactly what you're talking. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I heard about that. That's fucking terrible, dude. I'm sorry that happened to you. Damn. Did my Forex funds trade for? Like, do you trade NASDAQ and ES? Is that what you trade? Because Forex funds sounds like it's just strictly like Euro, USD, all that. Damn, that's fucking insane, though. I remember hearing about that. I'm gonna wait it out here, see if I can get like a 4-minute inversion. This would be my model as well, getting this 4-minute inversion. Oh, we didn't get it. Oh, this looks pretty good. 3 drives pattern. I trade NAS, ES, GU, EU. Okay, so you're versatile with like the amount of symbols you trade. That's good. I'm strictly just NASDAQ. Had a 7K day last Friday. Good shit, bro. Round of applause for you, man. That's good. 7K, dude. There's nothing like it, man. Are you a full-time trader? You don't work anything else besides just trading, right? No, not at full time. Okay. So you're doing something else on the side, or like you have a main job or something? Oh, bro, I get that. Full time trading. Yeah. Yeah, I'm a full time trader, dude. I started 2 years ago. Like, just I even dropped out of school to trade, because it was interfering with like the market hours and all that. And I work part-time job with my fam. All right, that's cool. That's okay. That's good. That's good. You know, you got something else on the side. Do you expect yourself to go into becoming a full-time trader eventually? Like, let's say a year down the road or 2 years down the road, when you've sustained profitability for like a consistent amount of time, and you're confident in your ability to make money every day. Yeah, okay, that's good. I'm glad to hear that, man. That's what we do it for. That's what we do it for. You know, you want to trade, and you want to become profitable, so that way you don't have to spend your time working for something else. Do you know when, like, you're gonna end up becoming a full time trader? Like, do you have a specific time in mind? Nothing beats trading. That's why we do it. Exactly, man. That's exactly true. That's good. I'm glad we're on the same wavelength right there with that. All right, I'm gonna take this and go break even. Probably if I took this. I hope I'll be able to do it by the end of 2025. That's what I'm expecting too, as well. On it, well, I am a full time trader, but I have a lot of plans for the end of 2025. I'm trying to get money and go right into real estate with it. Like, do you have a plan with the money you're making from trading? Like, do you know where you're gonna allocate that money? Like, let's say you got that 7K day last Friday, and then you made 10K the week after, and the week after, and the week after, and you made a 40K month, and you get your payout. Do you know what you want to do with that money? You know, besides bills and all that. Even though I make good money, it's never enough with this economy. So that's why I work hard to get even more money. That's good. That's true too, man. It's all inflation, inflation. I hope, like, I mean, I don't know if you live in America or not. I'm guessing you do. I don't know, but with Trump being president, I'm hoping it actually helps the economy. I know it's typically good for the market. He's very bullish overall with, like, especially cryptocurrency. I know people are heavily invested in that, and I know they like money, man. Trump's economy was good when he was president. I don't know. Maybe we got a turnaround this time. Maybe we get a turnaround. I'm not really too involved in, like, the election stuff, but all I know is Trump's really overall bullish, like, when it comes to his money. Fuck, I knew that shit was gonna hit my stop loss, bro. I don't know even why I took it. I'm just babbling and taking random trades. I'm hurting myself right now. Yeah, I'm pretty distracted. Typically, I just don't even look at the chat. I just take better trades than that. There was no setup there whatsoever, but it's all good. Like, your family has a job for you. Is that what it typically is? It's like you work with your family. I don't even live in America, and I don't speak English fluently. English is hard. Hey, man, it doesn't matter if you don't speak English. All you know is you could speak the stock market, and as long as you're making money, like I always say, the stock market is a language itself, man. And as if you're fluent in the stock market, you don't even gotta speak any languages. You're making money. No one could say anything, dude. Where do you live? Oh shit, that trade happened at 3:22 at PM. I would have never taken it. Wait, no, it didn't. Trade happened. Oh, it did happen at 3 p.m. I didn't even notice that. I don't trade at 3 p.m.s. That's crazy. Interesting. Yeah, I would have never taken that trade. I don't. I typically have certain time. Do you have certain times where you trade? For me, it's from 9:30 open to, let me show you. My exact times are from 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. That's my first trading session. And then I sleep through lunch and wake up at 1 p.m. and I trade it till 3 p.m. So this trade right here, I would have never taken. There's also like the new hourly open candles that you don't take trades on. Where was it? I took it. Yeah, I took it on this candle right here. I would have never taken that. That's insane. I'll just keep it though. I'll keep the loss. Typically with backtesting, I like having more losses, so that way my actual win rate in real life is much higher, you know. 8:30 if we have news till 12. And for stock market, since the open, that's pretty much it. I mean, I have 9:30. 8:30 is the news embargo. I know what you're talking about. 8:30 if we have news. Okay, yeah, makes sense. 12 is the lunch hour, yeah. And then after that, yeah, we're pretty much the same. I live in America. I live in California. So 8:30 news in New York would be 5:30 where I live. So I don't even wake up for that, honestly. I feel like the market at 9:30, if we have 8:30 news, I feel like the market at 9:30 already has enough like volatility. You know, it's typically that's how I trade it. But yeah, I would have never taken that 3 p.m. trade. I didn't even realize it. I'm just talking. I didn't even realize the time. It would have been 15. Okay, so it would have been 3:30 for you. Damn, that's early. Oh wait, 3:30 that's PM though. That's PM. Okay, that makes sense. Wait, so where do you live? If you don't want me asking. Yeah, PM. Yeah, that would have been. Hey, I don't know, man. I kind of want to live in New York just because the time makes much more sense. Like, New York has it nice, man. I mean, when I tell people where I live, I get hate for no reason, so I just never tell. I wouldn't hate on you. We all live in different places. We can't even control that. That's where we were raised and born. And if not, you moved there for a specific reason. Why do you get hate? What the heck? Why do you get hate on that for no reason? That's fucked up. I'm sorry you get hated on for no reason, dude. That's whack. Okay, let's see here. And we're pumping. This would have been my setup. I'm just skipping through everything. I'm very distracted right now. I'll tell you, I live in Israel. Okay, that's fine. I mean, I'm not up to date with all that stuff. I stay out of it, bro. Everything is just. I don't like the world we live in. Honestly, sometimes I think about like. I just wish everyone was chill. I don't care that you live in Israel, bro. No one, like, I don't know. I'm sorry you get hated on for that. You know, everything's not even in your hands. Like, I don't know why they hate on you for that. You know, I'm sorry you get hated on, man. That sucks. In Israel. Well, as long as you're trading, when you trade with FTMO and all those companies, do they let you trade even though you're not in America? Because I know there's like a lot of stuff with that. I know I don't know the rules and laws in Israel, but I know with like FTMO, always war and war and war. That's the reason I started trading. I just want to live my life in peace. Hey man, maybe one day you make so much money and you work your ass off, you could probably take a vacation, bro. You could go to the Bahamas or something, you know, go enjoy your time. I mean, that's what you're making money for. You're making money for, you know, the simple fact that you want to live in peace. That's why we do it, man. That's the only reason we do it. That's what's up, bro. I'm happy. I'm happy. You know, you've maintained. Everything is fine with FTMO for me for now. That's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear you're still able to make money. Would you ever? Yeah, I had asked you this earlier. Would you ever like consider getting another account, and like spreading your trades? Like for example, if you have 3 account, you could copy trade it, and you'll make a lot more money. Like you'll make 3 times that. Like if you made 7K on a 200K account, and you had another 200K account and another 200K account, then you would have made like 21K. Would you ever consider doing something like that? Because that's my goal. Just getting more and more accounts funded. Oh yeah, I'll definitely get more accounts, but I won't be copy trading. Okay. Okay. Is there a reason you wouldn't want to copy trade? Is it because like you in case one account goes blown, you don't want all the other ones blown? Is that why? Or is there like a better reason? Because I feel like copy trading is a life hack, dude. I feel like it's just like if you know you're gonna make money, might as well copy trade and make money times 3 or times 8 or times 28. Because I know Apex Trader has like you can have 20 accounts at once. That's fucking crazy money. Let me show you my model though. This exactly right here would have been my setup, my current setup. It'd be we're overall bullish, so we have this, obvious market structure moving higher, hourly candle displacing through this, and then we come down, tap this 15-minute fair value gap, and then we have this 1-minute inversion, and we have like this little sort of almost breaker set up right here. And we have an order block that will protect us from moving lower. So my entry would have been exactly here. If this was a live market, this would have been my entry. My stop would have been probably the consequent encouragement of this wick, and I would have targeted a 1 to 2 or even this high maybe, or this high, but basically a 1 to 2 is my like comfortable area. This exactly would have been my exact trade, and I would have trailed my stop to break even after we made this swing high over here, and then we went up against it. That would have been my cue to move my stop to break even, especially since it's a 5-minute fair value gap as well. But that's exactly my model. I would have taken this trade for sure. It takes one dumb mistake from me, my side, to swipe all my account. Oh dude, that's so true. I know that feeling, man. It sucks. Like one silly mistake and then you fuck up, you blow all your accounts, and then you realize it afterwards. You're like, shit, man, I shouldn't have done that. that happens a lot. Do you ever want to like fund your own account? Like you take that 7K and like, let's say you make 40K in 1 month, and you take that 40K and you put it into your own account and you trade your own 40K, so you don't have to deal with all the other ones. I don't take trades based on fair value gaps or inversion because they fuck me up way too many times. I only take fair value gap entries. Okay, yeah, I mean, we all trade like differently when it comes to that, if they are based on liquidity being taken. Oh, I see what you're saying. Okay, so like, let me see if I could get an example here. You trade 830. I don't know if I could find an example. I mean, but like for example, there's this like hourly fair value gap right here, or let me see. So there's hourly fair value gap, and then if this candle would have came down and taken this out, and you're still in this hourly fair value gap, you would have longed off of it and targeted like these highs, or like, how do you place your stop loss? Do you just like give it enough room to breathe? For example, if this would have been swept and you would have taken it like around here, you would put your stop loss like below the hourly fair value gap, or below like a, I don't know how you would put your stop loss in a moment like that. Would you wait for like a market structure? Like, for example, you see how we wigged. Would you put your stop? Would you enter like here and put your stop below that wick and target like a 1 to 2 or 1 to you said 1 to 3, so be like be right here, 1 to 3. I'll wait for it to show me how hard it rejects, and then I'll enter it, giving it room to breathe. Okay, so that makes sense. So you wouldn't necessarily set a stop loss yet. You just enter, and then once it gives you a good like type of momentum, or like something that is clear where you should put your stop loss at, you would do it. For example, like let's say this did sweep that, and then it took it, and then it started moving, and it created this type of movement. You'd put your stop loss here, and then, or like you'd put your stop loss at your entry or something to go break even, or how would you, I want to know how you would manage the risk on that trade. This looks good to keep moving higher. Oh no, I always put stop loss. I meant just give it more room to, okay, so you give it a lot of room to breathe. So you would just know in the moment where to set your stop loss. Like, it fucked up on my chatting. It's all good. So like, let's say in a market right now, we're taking this trade, and we saw this exact type of momentum, bullish bias, of course, you know, and we saw this, and then we see this sweep that, and then you entered, and your entry was like right here, around here. Let's say you target a 1 to 3, and you put your stop loss like somewhere like something to breathe, so like maybe over here, you know, something to breathe, and then you target a 1 to 3, which would align almost with these eyes. So like, would your trade look like something like this? Is this how you would like typically trade it? I mean, it would obviously be at like the 8:30 news embargo or 9:30 open, but this is just the example without time being aligned. But okay, yeah, something like that. Okay, yeah, okay, that's good. But have you ever been like stopped out, and then it just ran afterwards? I know for a fact you have at least one time, bro. That shit always happens to me. Sometimes I get stop rated. But do you ever like measure the fair value gaps, and you put the stop loss at like the discount of that fair value gap, or like, yeah? So I guess, yeah, that's my only question, is like, how do you manage your risk? But I mean, you answered it. You just whatever feels right, giving your trade room to breathe. That's always good. I'm probably gonna go back and trade this entire week one more time right now, because I didn't really trade it the way I would. With backtesting, I trade it exactly like how I would in a live market, and I'm more lenient with my losses. So I'd take more L's on purpose, so that way I can like have a higher win rate in a live market. I don't know, it's weird. My brain thinks weird. I choke my entries once it gives me the opportunity, because I don't want to see it go down again, because there's no reason for me to go down again after liquidity being taken. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. There's not really a reason. I know that feeling, but sometimes you still gotta remember it is the stock market at the end of the day. Like, you can't have control over it, and that's what's like the most like hard truth, is you don't have the control over it. So I know what you're talking about, but for example, like right now, I don't want to see price go back below this after we inverse this fair value gap, and we're like, we're respecting this order block. But if it goes back below it, I'd be annoyed. I'd be like, why the fuck did it go back below it? It makes no sense. And I'll probably do stupid shit because of it, take bad trades or some shit. Damn, so you've been in this game for a long time. So you traded support and resistance for around a year to 2 years. Yeah, that's why I take losses sometimes, but they're not big because I cut my losses short. That's good. So you're really like smart with the way you trade. You don't really take the worst trades. You always make sure you take good trades. Okay, that's good, man. That's good. Have you is your payouts like quick as well? Like you get paid out as soon as you request, or like it takes a while? How's your payout system? Because I know you said FTMO. Yeah, FTMO. Isn't that TJR's trading company? I don't know. Is it FTMO trading? Is it FTMO? FTMO trading. I think isn't that TJR? No, that's not TJR. Only take A plus setups. Yeah, that's how that's how I am in a live market, dude. I'm so strict with the trades I take in a live market, and then when it comes to back testing, I'm more like lenient because I want to take more losses in back testing, so that way it shows my like overall percentage earned on the account is lower than it really will be in a live market. I don't know. That's how I work, because like if I take a lot of losses and I'm managing to become profitable every single month, that's incredible. You know, that's incredible. But only A plus setups. How often are your setups? Do they occur like on average? I say I get two good setups a week. What would you say you have? How many setups you get a week? Like 3, 2, 4, like that you can really say on average every week I get 2 good setups. That's how I can confidently say 2 weeks every time. In 1 week I get 2 setups. Sorry. FTMO has been longer than any prop firm, and that's why I go with them. FTMO. Okay. Wait. So what's? I know TJR. I don't know if he's trading TJR trading. I don't know if you know who he is, but I know he's prop firm. What is it? I know TJR has a prop firm, and it sounds like it's no, it's not FTMO. I mean, I think I have it bookmarked. Oh, 1 of 1. That's TJR's trading. 1 of 1. Yeah, dude, I had an account with them. They're fucking rigged to make you fail. It's so annoying. FTMO though, I want to see their rules. FTMO trading. I get 1 to 3 setups. I don't get them all. Okay. No, it makes sense. You know, you get 1 to 3. That's good though. I have to sign up. I want to see their rules. I want to see. Here's a 200K account. Run more. Do you have end of day drawdown, or do you have live trailing drawdown? Okay. It took me 2 months to pass the account. Okay, that's good. I mean, you took your time. That's all that matters, dude. Did you get paid? Do you have to pay a monthly fee? Because typically, if I have to pay a monthly fee, like with my funded futures or something like that, I typically I just say fuck it, and I just either you can trail without having to worry about it. Okay, that's good. No, but my question was more so, like with Apex Trader Funding. I don't know if you're really familiar with them, but okay, no fees. Okay, that's good. That's good. With Apex Trader Funding, they typically have trailing drawdown. So that means like if I enter a trade and I'm $1,000 in profit on the trade, and it goes back down and hits me and takes me out at break even, so I technically lost $0 on that trade, $0 on that trade. Apex Trader Funding will look at it as, hey, you lost $1,000 because you were up $1,000, you didn't take the profit, and it went back down and got you break even, so you lost $1,000. So it's much easier to blow those accounts with Apex Trader Funding, and then compare that to my funded futures. It's like if it counts as a loss. Yeah, I know. Yeah, is that how FTMO is as well, or is it different? Is it end of day, which means like, you know, like if I enter trade, I make $1,000 in profit and it goes back down, hits me break even. Oh my god, it counts as a loss. Oh wait, no, I just read that. Never mind. So yeah, does FTMO have FTMO is not like that. Okay, that's good. That's good. My funded futures isn't like that either. You should really look at my funded futures. They're cheap. Like, I think you would like. I know they're trading. They're like changing, but this is it. My funded futures right here. They're really they're cheaper accounts. It's like $80 for a 50K account, and like, you know, you have, I think, around 5% worth of losses. So it's pretty easy, honestly. Like, it makes sense to go with it. I've gone 2 payouts since I started trading with my funded futures, and they're really quick. They're really quick. They don't even ask questions when you get paid out. I know Apex had a lot of controversy last time, like you had to record your payouts, or like you had to record your trades. It's all whack stuff. FTMO sounds good though. I wonder how much did a 200K cost? FTMO 200K account. 1.8K, I mean 1,000 euros? Is that true? Is that how much it really costs? No way, cause they're a bit expensive, but they're the most trustworthy company. I mean, I believe it. I believe it. If they've been around the longest. Oh my god, it really is 1,000 euros. Fuck. Damn, that's a lot. Like, imagine you blow the account, but damn. That's a lot though. Like, for a funded account? Like, it's not even a funded account, it's an eval account. You pay $1,000 for an eval account, basically. That's a lot, dude. Damn, man. Yeah, did you ever look into like other accounts? Yeah, did you ever look into other accounts like my funded futures? I mean, I'm standing behind it. My funded futures for sure is the best. I feel like you'd really like my funded futures. Like, they're really cheap, and if you had a 7K payout on Friday, or like a 7K day on Friday, dude, you do wonders on my funded futures. They're cheap and they really are trustworthy. I've been trading with them for a while, and payout system is really easy. I never really had problems with them. They're the best in my opinion, for sure, hands down. But maybe eventually I'll get into FTMO. How many accounts can you have with FTMO? Is it just the one 200K account, or can you have like 3 or 4 or what? I'll maybe try them out. Yeah, go for it, dude. I highly recommend them. They're really good. They're easy too, honestly. You can have up to 3 with FTMO. Okay. Are you planning on getting a third account? I mean, a second account with FTMO? Or, I mean, it's 1,000, dude. I would really look for different alternatives. Cause, bro, even with like my funded future, you wouldn't even spend more than 200. Like, and they have no activation fee. For example, if you take one account and it's $80 for a 50K account, and you take a second one, and you long one and you short one, and you blow one, and and you pass one, it's still better. I mean, I don't do that. I don't recommend doing that, but like, I'm just giving you an example. It'd still be cheaper than FTMO, and like, you'd probably get a payout even quicker. Cause fuck, dude. Yeah, another tune FTMO probably soon. I mean, hey man, you know, it's your money, but I mean, you probably make a good money with trading in your part-time job as well. So shit, dude, you know. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Yeah, I'm probably gonna go back and retrade this week. I don't feel like I really paid attention here. 21. Hey, we're close in age. I'm 20. I'm about to turn 21 in September. That's what's up. Damn, so you've been trading for 4 years. So you've been trading since you were like 17. That's good, dude. That's exactly when I wanted to get into it. That's exactly when I did get into it. When I was like 17, I was in high school, and I was like, you know, I've always wanted to be a trader ever since I was a kid, bro. Believe it or not, I always wanted to, like, I saw the stock market and I'm like, dude, like, this is where the money is. The stock market and real estate. I'm gonna go back and trade this week properly, because I know I didn't trade it the best. I didn't pay attention to it. So my I had asked earlier, like what do you plan on doing the money you make? I know you said you want to live like your life peacefully and all that, but what would you do in the future? Like you're 21, you're still very young, and let's say you make mm, let's just say you make 150K, 200K this upcoming year. Do you know what you want to do with that money? Like, do you want to get into real estate, start a business? Like, what's the next step for you? Because you know we're traders. We can't always be trading. We're not gonna be trading for the till we die, as much as we want to. You know, I want to trade until my hands break, but we have to find different sources of income that make our life better. And yeah, my question is to you: do you have something that you're looking forward to? Like, like mine is real estate. I feel like that's the best combination. I know a person, he does real estate. I'll invest through real estate and another side hustle. That's good, dude. Yeah, you're on the right track then, man. I'm glad to hear. I'm glad there's someone out there who knows trading and knows that they're gonna do it too. Like go right into real estate. Yeah, that's good. You got you can always move. If you really want to move to a place where it's cheaper real estate, like I don't know if you would want to move to America. I don't know if that's something you're interested in. But you could probably like own American property even from where you live. Like I think that's a possible. I don't know. I'm not really familiar with the law that much, but as long as you're able to like invest the money you earn, yeah, that's good. Do you have like a projection on how much you want to make in 2025? I already have my own apartment which I am renting out to someone for 1K a month. That's good. You're already making money. That's one FTMO account a month, bro. But that's good. You're already investing, you're already making money. That's what's up, dude. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's good. But do you have like a projection on how much you want to make this upcoming year, 2025? Because we have an entire year to fucking make some good money now, man. We're in this. We're head over heels into trading. So do you want to make like 100K, 150K easy passive income? Yeah, that's exactly why I do real estate too. Like I'm getting into real estate just for the passive income. Um, and that's why I want to make a lot of money this year to get properties towards the end of the year, just so it's better on my end and I actually make money. Um, yeah, do you have a specific amount you're targeting to make? I want to make 150K from just trading alone. Hell yeah, man. That's a good target. Do you in Israel, do you guys get taxed on your capital gains? For example, if I made 150K here in America with a 200K, that's realistic, I believe. Yeah, 100%. If the 200K, dude, that's for sure realistic. If you're getting 6% per trade. If you're risking 2% and you're targeting a 3 RR, you're getting 6% per trade. You're for sure gonna do it, dude. Like what's 6% of 200,000? Oh, dude, you're gonna beat that number. That means like in 10 trades, if you win 10 trades in a row, you're already at 120K. That's good if you're targeting a 3RR. But do you guys get capital gains tax? I don't know if that's something you guys get in Israel, but for me, if I made 150K, around 37% of it, so like almost half, I send to the government. Yeah, we get 25% tax on the money bank. Okay. So yeah, you have tax brackets, but yeah, it sucks, man. It really does suck. I wish I could keep the money for myself. Damn, dude. Have you I know you've been in it for a while. Did you make like money, like how much did you make this year? If you don't mind me asking. If you don't mind me asking, from this year trading alone, how much money did you make? Um you don't have to answer that, bro. It doesn't matter, but yeah, if you want to. Last 2 months alone I made 30K. Yo, good fucking job, dude. That's a good amount, man. That's really good. Um, that's like more than you would make at like a part-time job in a year, you know? That's fucking I mean, depending on your part-time job, but like that's incredible, dude. You're really on the right track. You're doing it, bro. I'm proud of you, dog. You're doing it. This is what you dreamed of, you know, like ever since you learned ICT, you know, you didn't give up, and as much as it gets hard and hard and hard, you did it. Now you're making fucking 15K in a month. That's incredible. If you're making anything more than 10K a month, you're already up there. You know, you're, especially with your age. Like, what's the average monthly income for a 20-year-old or 21-year-old in Israel? I mean, this is different currency. Okay, 3,000 USD. Well, I mean, fuck, dude. You probably know this more than I do, but you're probably in the top 1% of the 21-year-olds. Like, you're up there, dude. You're doing fucking phenomenal. Good job, man. I'm proud of you. 15K in 1 month, 30K in 2 months. Yeah, man. You're doing good. That's what I want to get to. I want to start like making 10K in a month, 15K. Oh man, you have no idea how happy I am. Tell them I'm doing good. I've been doing it all alone with no support, no one else but me. I know, man. I know, and you know, I really am proud of you because I know exactly like everything trading related. We've been through the same exact shit. Every single trader does the same shit. You know, make the same mistakes over and over again. FOMO, you know, fear of missing out, blowing accounts, you know, those fucking late nights, you crying and shit. Like, I know that because we went through the same shit regarding trading. So, bro, I'm actually proud of you because I know the fucking journey you went on. You know, I know exactly the struggles you go through, and especially when having no one to support you. And in fact, like I know for a fact that when you tell people you're a trader, you know, some people look at you funny and they laugh at you and stuff. Appreciate you, G. Yeah, bro, and I appreciate you, man. You're sitting here with me for almost an hour having a conversation. I love that. And we're talking about trading because we both understand each other. We understand what traders go through, and like we understand, like, you know, when people when I tell people I'm a trader, bro, I get laughed at, right? But I know something they don't. I know exactly where this is heading to. Like, if you had told someone you're a trader, they would laugh at you, and then you told them, yeah, bro, but in the past 2 months I made 30K, they'd ask you, how'd you do it? Can you teach me? You know, people laugh at you until it works out. You know, they laugh at your dreams, they tell you you're crazy until it works out. And for that reason, bro, for you sticking to it and actually seeing it through, I'm proud of you. And good job, and congratulations are in order for you, man. Congratulations. You're doing phenomenal. Like, at a 21-year-old, bro, you're doing crazy good. You're already fucking up there. You're like, you're inspiring me, bro. Like, I know my path, and I know I'm gonna keep going, and I know I'm gonna, you know, make that 15K a month, and that month is gonna feel amazing. And, you know, I'm proud of you for doing it. I don't tell them what I do because they look at me like I'm an alien or something. Yeah, dude, you see, that's the shit that I don't want to like tell people about, because it's like they look at me and they think I'm an alien. They're like, trading, like, especially, dude, with like social media, people just scroll through and they see TikTokers posting about trading, and then like they get scammed from their money and stuff, and like they think I'm a scammer, that I'm trying to sell a course. But I'm like, no, dude, oh, I don't even care about your money. I care about just trading. I want to teach people trading. I want to end up being at a level where I have, you know, students who actually want to learn trading, and I'm able to actually teach them. And I don't know, man, it feels like I'm glad I have someone I can relate to right now, like chatting with. It feels great. I'm glad that we're talking about this, because not many people know what it is. Not many people know what it is, and they when you tell them, hey, it's not really random. It's based on liquidity and efficiencies and all that. They're like, no, the stock market's random. You're just a gambler, and like, I don't know. I feel like you can't really like say no. You can't teach them new things. You can't teach an old dog new tricks, you know, like that's how it is. Do you have like anyone that you know in real life that's a trader as well that you talk to? Or is it just yourself? Like you don't know anyone else in life that has that knows about trading? and is actually involved. The only tip I could give to people who are struggling is that they need to be patient. The only thing that changed it for me. Yeah, 100%, dude. Patient. My top things are like when it comes to trading is risk management, sticking to one model, journaling, and back testing. That's the only things that you need. And of course, time. Like it's always like, you remember, ICT always says it too. It's time then price. Like time is first, and then price is the second thing that matters. Like you can't trade at like 4:30 a.m. New York time. It's gonna be the shittiest quality. I mean, I think that's a London session, and it's a shitty fucking market to trade, London. But like, I don't know. Like these things are the main things, and I'm sure you can agree upon that too. Like that's the top tips right there for sure. I taught a friend of mine 3 years ago, but since then we are. Oh, nice! You guys are trading buddies, dude. I'm so glad you brought up like teaching a friend, because this upcoming March, so January, February, March, in 3 months, I'm gonna teach two of my closest friends how to trade. Like I'm actually gonna teach them. I'm gonna send them certain videos. Like I know I'm gonna send them the 2022 model of ICT, and they're also gonna be live trading with me, because now I'm profitable. I'm confident enough to say, yeah, I'm a profitable trader, and I have a specific model that's like doing very well. And I'm teaching them. I'm gonna teach them this March. Do you have any tips on how to teach friends? Like anything you could tell me like to expect, even though he is still not profitable because he is patient and has FOMO. Yeah, I know that's gonna be something. I know for a fact, but that's not something you could teach. You know, that's something they need to learn on their own. Like how develop patience and like not be able to take a trade based off your emotions. It's hard, dude. I feel like emotional intelligence was the hardest thing about trading for me, at least, you know. Like, but that comes with trusting your model. And how do you trust your model? Through back testing and forward testing and journaling and demo trading, you know. Like that's how I built my own model, and how I built trust in my model, you know, by doing certain things like back testing mainly. Like if I showed you this, right, and I could confidently say that this win rate right now, this is the lowest it's ever been, and I would say at least 10 or 15 of these trades right here on the losses side, I would have never taken in a live market. But with backtesting, I honestly, like, I take exactly what I would do, but I'm more lenient with the losses, which means my win rate is going to be lower and the overall income on the account will be lower. But I mean, like, dude, even with all the mistakes I made in backtesting right now and all the like fuck arounds I did and like getting distracted and all that, imagine doing 120% on a 150K account, you know, like within 10 months. So like I'm still up 180K, 179K. Yeah, if you want to teach a friend, teach it as simple as possible. Focus on liquidity, because that's the most important part they need to learn. Yeah, okay, I like that. That's good advice. Teach them mainly liquidity, because that is like the most important thing. Yeah, I do agree with that. Teach them liquidity. And did you ever like refer them to videos? Like 50 on backtest is very good. 57 on a backtest, I mean, I guess, but it's definitely lower, you know. I kind of like, believe it or not, I kind of do it on purpose. Like there's a lot of times where I would get a break even on a trade in a live market, but on backtesting I just I don't really move my stop to break even, and I get stopped out. I'm like, fuck, in a live market I would have never taken that, or I would have gone break even. Like, let me show you this right here. On 2024, this is more so my real win rate, 72% win rate. You know, this is more so I risked 0.5% up until like around here, like halfway through, and then I started risking 1%. But this was 2024 backtesting session. Backtesting is not the same as real market. My win rate is always better in live market. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. And it's because dude, you know what I always think? In a live market, you're more connected to the market. You feel the market. I don't know. Is that just me? Because like in a live market, I feel it. I know where it's going. There's like, I know if I take a trade, it's gonna be an A++. You know, like it's always different. Like this was 2024, and then this was 2023. My win rate was good here as well. It was 67, pretty good still, honestly. You know, like, and then there's like, you know, there's this one over here, or this one, 2022, 72.69 with the 2022 year. Yeah, like as long as your winner is in a live market, you also have more time. Yes, that's what I'm saying. You have more time to react and analyze. Okay, that's literally what I always say. I'm like, backtesting, you could just go through it, and you know, you may miss a couple things. FX replay things are too fast. Yeah, like bro, I just fucking went through an entire, I could go through an entire hour within fucking seconds, you know, like, look, I just click this button and it goes forward and forward and forward. You know, you don't have time to react to these things. Like, maybe this right here would have been a very good setup, and I would have maybe taken it. Maybe I wouldn't. I don't know. I really can't tell you. But in a live market, you're able to analyze these things, and you're able to actually feel them. I don't know. I'm glad that, like, I'm not the only one. Damn. I always wondered if I was the only one that felt that way. Like, in a live market, yeah, it makes sense to react and analyze. Damn, dude, hell yeah. I'm glad we see the same things. Yeah, but when you taught your friend how to trade, did you refer him to like the ICT 2022 model? Did you tell them like to go look at it and like learn from it first? Because one of my friends, I texted him a couple days ago, and he asked me for advice, and I was like, okay, you could start with the 2022 model, because that one teaches you about liquidity and like fair value gaps and order blocks, breakers. Yeah, okay, so you did tell him to go to that. That's how I'm doing. I'm gonna teach him that, and then what would you recommend I teach him next? Like, besides the 2022 model, what would you recommend I teach them? And do you tell your friends like when to enter trade, when to exit? Because I told them, you know, you could live trade with me. I don't mind. You know, that's what I'm planning on, having them just trade with me as well, so I could teach them in a live market as well as outside the live market. But yeah, what would you recommend I should teach them after the 2022 model? I was thinking just like, you know, just live trade and make them get it after a while. Backtest, I'll probably get them to backtest. I'll give them a model, you know, I'll tell them what to look for. But I feel like a lot of things come with experience, like actually trading, you know, like understanding the bias. I feel like the hardest part for them is gonna be understanding the bias. How to read the economic calendar, never enter before news events, only market correlation, and maybe SMT. Okay, those are good. Yeah, that's, I didn't think about the news part. That's good. Call economic calendar. I use a Forex Factory to check the news every day. So okay, that's something I could tell them. Okay, and then you said never enter before news. Oh, 100%. Never enter before news. And one of the biggest rules I have is never enter like 2 minutes before the new hour opens. For example, like, even if we didn't have 10 a.m. news, I wouldn't have entered anytime like around 9:57, around there. I don't enter trade around that time because of Judas swings. I'm sure you probably know what it is, but like imagine we're bullish here and this market like goes at 10 a.m. it goes down. It would have stopped me out if I entered for longs or something, you know. I would have been Judas swinged out, whatever, you know. Like, that's one of the biggest things is I never trade right before the new hourly open. And it's every hour, you know, like 10 a.m., 2 p.m. That's pretty much it, actually. Just those two, because those are the only hours that I'm in a live market with. But anyways, and then you said SMT, market correlation. Yeah, that's yeah, NASDAQ and ES. Do you use YM? Yeah, Wyoming or some shit. I forgot what it is. Sorry about that. That's loud. Do you do you use anything else besides ES and NASDAQ for SMTs? Yeah, not really. Okay, yeah, neither do I. I don't really use YM or for that. Or do you use the dollar index to like develop more so a bias to be like, okay, well, we're moving higher on the and Nasdaq and ES, and dollar is moving lower. Do you use dollar for correlation or not? Because I don't know. I used to, but I've kind of stopped using the dollar. Like it's good though. It's good for sure, but I don't know if I would like really teach the dollar. You know, like tell them, hey, if it's moving. I mean, maybe just like drop it on them, like tell them, hey, here's some knowledge. But I'll be honest, I don't even use SMT that much, and the reason is simple. My entries are based on liquidity being taken, and that's usually when SMTs happen. Yeah, that's exactly when SMTs happen, when liquidity gets taken. Like, for example, I don't know, like imagine there's an SMT here on a daily basis. It's even better because you know now you're very bullish on intraday, you know. But like, okay, yeah, that's when I use SMTs as well as whenever I want to enter, honestly, and it's like at the bottom or the top. I'll use the DXY if you're or do you orange clear. Okay, so you use it as like a you know, like you just need to know a little more. You know, you're like, I'm not really too confident in this trade, or I'm not really too confident where this market's going. Let me just see what dollar's doing. Okay, I'll probably use the same like method, honestly. That's I would probably say that too. Like if I'm really not getting it, or if I'm really hesitant to enter a trade because it's not too clear, maybe I'll look at the dollar. But at that point, I probably not even enter the trade if I'm too hesitant. Like, there's a reason I'm hesitant, you know. But that's what's up, though. I'm glad we're on the same page with majority of this stuff. So it took you said 3 years. So you spent like the first year support and resistance, and then the next 3 years learning ICT and becoming profitable. So so you became profitable like last year, I'd say. Is that when you became profitable? Last year? Because you said 3 years. I don't know. My timeline is off. But yeah, so when was like the year that you became profitable? Because you discovered ICT in 2022. And it's been... Okay, so last year you became profitable. Okay, hell yeah, that's good. That's good, man. This was the year I became profitable for me. So that's why I'm expecting this upcoming year of 2025 to make a lot of money. And like, I'm expecting it with copy trading. Like, if I make 5% a month on average, and I have 8 150K accounts, I'm making a shit ton of money. Like to be specific, what is 5% of? We're looking at that, and then I would have 8 accounts, and I would have 12 months in the year. And then like for me, I would divide that by half because of capital gains tax. It takes up to like, I think 47% in California. So I'd make like 360K just based off that numbers. And that's like, I expect to make much more than this. I'm expecting to make like after taxes maybe 500K. That's what I expect. That's what I'm targeting. Honestly, I really want to make that. And I think I will, because then I could get into real estate literally at age 21. You have one apartment already that you rent out for 1,000. Do you live in the apartment and like you rent out a room? Is that how it works? Yeah. And are you looking into like using that money that you're getting from trading this year and going into real estate like in 2025, like this upcoming year? You want to move into real estate? Is that your current goal? Like, move that money somewhere where it makes money for you, passive income? Because I feel like 2025 will be a good year for real estate. A lot of entrepreneurs moving into it too. Not sure. Yeah, I mean, you know, feel it out. Feel it out. You know, see if you if you end up finding something that you're interested in, gotta see how my trading goes. Yeah, that's true. That's true. You know, you gotta see how the trading goes, how the year goes. But I could confidently say, bro, I think this year will be the best year for you financially. So far, I feel like, especially with the president Trump being in office, we can experience higher prices in the Nasdaq, and maybe we get some lower prices for overall cost of living. Maybe your rent goes down. I know you don't live in America, but you know, you trade the Nasdaq, and it's good to know these things, especially with Trump being in office. I hope so, man. I really do. Yeah, dude, I really hope so for you as well. Like you get good money this year. That's what I'm hoping for you. I really am. I'm hoping you do good financially, and you start creating that wealth that you dream of. And I know you will, bro. I know you will. You just gotta keep your head in it. There's nothing holding you back anymore. You know the markets. You know you can make money. You know you will make money. And you made 30K in 2 months, bro. Just keep going at it. You know, if you made 30K in 2 months, that's like 15 times 12. That's almost 180K in a year if you really work your ass off and fucking take A+ setups, stick to your model, risk management. You know, have you changed your model around a lot? Like you optimize it for the market conditions? Do you often like change your model? Nope. That's good. Hey, that's good. You're sticking to the model. That's good. Um, I used to trade the unicorn model, which is like the breaker plus fair value gap, and then I stopped trading that, and I started trading inversions, and I got paid like a few times with it. Got a payout twice with it, and then now I'm back to trading the unicorn model, but it's like more optimized. For example, like if there wasn't 10 a.m. Oh wait, this is the daily chart. Like I mean, I showed you the model earlier. I don't know where it's at anymore, but yeah, I found this model on my own. Like I kind of just see what the market does and like stick to a certain pattern. My model is always the same: wait for liquidity or beat the liquidity. That's my model. That's true. Either you wait for that liquidity or you become the liquidity. And yeah, I hope your friend becomes profitable as well, dude. I hope he learns that FOMO really ruins a lot of trades. And you know how they say like there's only like 2% or like 1% of traders who become what is the percentage of traders that become profitable? About 1 to 5% achieve profitability. That's good. I mean, oh, not good. That's a low ass rate, but I mean, if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. Only about 1%, 1.6% of traders will consistently be average in a year. Damn. So it really is 1%. 3% of traders make a profit. Okay, so it's keeps fluctuating from like 1 to 3, 1 to 5%, 1 to 3% make a profit. Okay, damn, dude. He will understand it the hard way, I guess. Yeah, I mean, don't we all though? Don't we all? Isn't that a part of trading where we learn everything the hard way? We never learn it the easy way. Like if I had listened to everything ICT said, which was stick to one model and backtest and journal and demo trade, I would have probably saved myself thousands of dollars from blown funded accounts and fucking a lot of sanity. A lot of my sanity would have been retained, but instead I decided to fucking just learn it for myself. Like I never backtested, bro. I never backtested until like I think I want to say like 3 or 4 months ago I started backtesting, and like ever since I started backtesting, I started seeing more consistent payouts and more confidence in the market, and I stopped like just entering stupidly, and I started trusting my model more. I think backtesting is really the most important part. And yeah, dude, I'm excited for this year, but unfortunately, bro, I gotta go, man. I do have to go. I gotta make food. I haven't ate. Wish I could go back in time and fix the FOMO part and over. Yeah, yeah, those things like overcomplicating. You know one thing. It's called analysis paralysis, and it retains to traders, and it's basically like ICT, for example, right? You learn all these things like breakers, order blocks, liquidity sweeps, inversions, all this stuff, and you start seeing them everywhere. You start seeing stuff for the upside, stuff for the downside. And you literally get to a point where you get stuck. You're like, bro, I don't know what the fuck to trade. Like I like, for example, analysis paralysis here could obtain. Like there's a breaker going upwards, but there's an order block up here that will make it go down. I gotta go to work in 5 hours. Damn, man. 5 hours, you gotta get some rest, chill out, sleep, take a nap, eat good. 5 hours. Wait, so damn, dude, you really gotta go back to work. Are you planning on quitting your? I know you said you don't want to do a full-time trader for like, because if you'd go insane. But I mean, it seems like you're profitable enough to be able to quit, and like you made 15K in 1 month, 30K in 2 months. Like, do you think like you'd ever want to just take a leave of absence from your work? Be like, hey guys, I don't want to come into work for like 2 months, because I'm assuming you do not make as much money as you do in trading from your part-time job. So have you ever considered like just not quitting necessarily, but not going to work for a long time, telling them, hey, I want 2 months off, something like that, like, hey, I'm having a lot of complications, I want 2 months off or some shit. I don't know, but in my opinion, man, if I made 30K in 2 months, and I get paid out, and I have that 30K in my bank account, and I'm working a part-time job, like let's say I'm working at like a retail store, like Walmart or some shit. I don't know if you guys have Walmarts there. I'd probably just quit for 2 months, 3 months maybe, because you made 7K on Friday, dude. Like, you probably get like 4 paychecks to get that type of money. Yeah, so have you ever considered just like quitting? Up this year, this is the year, man. New year, new you. 2025. This is gonna be a good year for you to be like, hey, yeah, I'm done working. Let's focus on trading and becoming better. All right, let's see here. We got. I do want to quit, but not yet. Okay, so okay, that you still want that stable income, just as a in case, just as a backup. Yeah, I'd probably do the same for a bit, and then like when I make like, I don't know, what if you made, hypothetically, you made 100K in 2 months from trading, like January and February of this 2025 year. You made $100,000, and then you requested the payout and you got paid. Are you telling me you'd want to stay at work for the rest of the year, or would you be like, hey, I already made a shit ton of money at the start of the year, I deserve to have my own time, I'd quit the job? Okay, yeah, that's hey man, you probably can do it, dude. I'm telling you, dude. Like, I know you said you don't want to copy trade, you'd rather just have those accounts, but man, I'm telling you, like, copy trading is a whole different level. Like, that's what I'm targeting, because you just got to think about it as one account. You just got to think about it as one account. And like, especially, bro, you got to look into my funded futures. I feel like that would probably change your life. Like $80, they are increasing their prices at the start of the year, but I don't think they would increase it a lot. Maybe it would be like $100 for one account, for a 50K account. Bro, you would demolish it, dude. You would do good. You would do really good. And like, you could probably copy trade those accounts. If you don't care about it, you probably copy trade. Because right now, the reason you probably don't want to copy trade is because FTMO, their accounts are so fucking expensive. I saw them. I probably will not trade it with FTMO until like 3 or 4 years down the line, when I have no other options and I'm copy trading and I have the maximum amount of accounts with every prop firm. FTMO would be the last one, because their prices are incredibly high. Like $1,000 for an account is insane. So go to my funded futures, man. Fucking get a couple accounts for yourself. You can afford it, bro. You definitely can. And very cheap, $80 for an account. And then January 1st, they're increasing their prices. Probably it's like $110 for each account. So yeah, man, I feel like you really would do wonders with that. And then you could copy trade those accounts, you know. And if you risk 2%, you probably have to de-risk a little bit with those accounts in particular, because they don't have that much risk for you to be able to, you know, like for example, if you risk 2% with my funded futures on a 50K account, after 2 or 3 L's, your account's blown. So probably don't do it that much. You probably want to risk like 0.5 or 1% maximum with my funded futures. But you can always use the micros. You know, you can always use micro contracts. You can always go with like 5 micros in there or some shit. I don't know. You just gotta know where you want to set your stop loss at first. But anyways, man, bro, I'm gonna let you go. You got work in 5 hours, dude. You gotta get some rest. You gotta eat up. You gotta feel good. Maybe get an energy drink. Yeah, I mean, fuck, dude. You will do it in 2025, man. You will quit that job. You're gonna make a lot of money. And, I size down when I lose, and I always make sure I have a buffer before I risk 2%. That's smart. I'm gonna get funded again with 50K, because if I don't, like, for example, my funded futures, bro, I requested my payout, and I didn't have a buffer. So after I requested the payout, my account it drowned, you know, it got blown. Which, I mean, I would rather get a payout and blow my account than not get a payout and blow the account, you know. So I got the payout. The account had no buffer. I think I had like $100 left on the account, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? This is like four bucks on the NASDAQ, 4 points on the NASDAQ. So I just bought a new account, and with this account, I'm gonna build a buffer. I realized, you know, it's smarter to build a buffer than not, you know. So I'm gonna do what you do. I'm gonna size down when I lose. I'm gonna build a buffer, and I'm hoping to keep this account for the long time. How long have you had your account for? Your current funded account? How long have you had it for? Around half a year, I would say. Damn, you've kept it for a while. That's good. I mean, like, I usually fucking just don't build a buffer, and I request my payout as soon as I can. But I'm gonna try to do that. I'm gonna try to keep this maybe a little longer. Damn. I'm gonna try to do this. I'm gonna try to keep the account for a while as well, because damn, that motivated me, bro. Thank you. That motivated me to actually hold my funded accounts for a while, because I typically just request the payout and fucking like burn the account afterwards. I'm like, okay, it's over with the account. But I'm gonna build a buffer with this funded account. I'm gonna build a buffer, And then like after I get a couple payouts, after my buffer is like built, I'm probably gonna get a couple more accounts. I hope you do too. I hope you actually look into my fund of futures, because you know it's good to diversify, and you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. You know, like what's $80 to you if you spend $1,000 per account on FTMO? $100 to you for one account is nothing, bro. It's nothing at all. Like you'll make a lot of money, man. You'll make a lot of money with my fund of futures for sure, dude. For sure. All right, man. I really do have to go. I know we've been saying that for like the past 15 minutes, but it was nice chatting with you, bro. I'm very happy to have chatted with you. It was a good conversation. And, you know, it's nice seeing there's traders all over the world who, and trading is universal. You know, like we all go through the same shit, and it's like I said, bro. I'm glad you stuck through it, and now you're living it, man. And this upcoming year, it will be the best year for you. I hope you know you can quit your job confidently and stay to the market, and maybe even catch like 10 wins in a row, dude. I hope that's what you do. I hope you achieve your goals of 150K, you said, I think. I do hope you do it, and I hope you get more accounts. I really do. You need to copy trade. I know you're against it, but I feel like copy trade. Maybe you can copy trade 2 accounts and leave 1 account at extra, or go to get a couple top step accounts and my fund of future accounts and trade with that. Maybe you'll do well with that. You know, you got time. You got time. You make a lot of money. You'll make a lot of money. But yeah, dude, I gotta get out of here, man. I gotta go eat and go to the gym afterwards. Yeah, dude, I hope I could talk to you again in the future, man. I really do. Thank you for staying with me and chatting with me for this long. Alright, man, I'll see you in the next video or live. Have a great day. Yeah, dude, have a great day, man. Peace out, bro. Have a good shift.